Good morning, students. I'm your computer teacher, and in our last class, chapter number 10th, Introduction to PowerPoint 2016, we read about some uh, main Windows parts and how to create a presentation. Now we will see how to apply theme to the presentation. Okay, so let's start now. A theme is a predefined combination of colors, font, style, font size, effects, and backgrounds to create a distinct look and style for slides. PowerPoint provides various themes to make a presentation attractive. Okay, there are various themes you can see here. These are the themes you can see. These are the themes. Okay, there are many more themes. So to make the PowerPoint presentation attractive, there are various themes. How to add them, I'll tell you now how to apply them. First of all, click the design tab on the ribbon. This is the design tab on the ribbon area. You have to click on it. Second is move the mouse pointer over a theme. This is the second point. You can move your mouse pointer anywhere over the theme and then click on the theme to apply it. Okay, whichever theme you will click on, that theme will be, if you apply this theme, if you apply this theme, then this will be applied. Whenever you will click on a particular theme, that particular theme will be applied. Okay, now how to insert text in a slide. Okay, to insert text in a slide, click a place holder. See here, this is the place holder. This is the place holder, and then type the required text. Second step is whatever you want to type in your presentation, you can type over here and then click anywhere. Click anywhere outside. You can see step number 3, outside the placeholder, to insert the text in the slide. Now the next one is how to add a new slide. This was only one slide. Now I want to add another slide. So for that you have to click the slide in the thumbnail. Like, you know where is the thumbnails, isn't it? See, click the slide in the thumbnail pane, after which you want to add the new slide. Okay, then next is this is the thumbnail. I showed you in the left hand side of the window, isn't it? Here is the thumbnail. Here, after which slide you want to add the slide, you have to click over there. Okay, then on the home tab, this is the home tab, and this is the home tab. In the home tab, in the slide group, this is the slide group. You can see new slide is written over here. You have to click the down arrow of it. Okay, then after clicking towards the down arrow, click the desired slide. Whichever slide you want to apply, that type of slide. Here we are applying this slide. This is the third step. Click the desired slide layout from the list. After that, what will happen? That particular slide will be inserted. Okay, see, now let us see how formatting text in a slide. How to format. You can see here it is written, you can format text in a slide to make it stand out from other text and impart it a distinct style. Now I want to make my text somewhat more stylish types. Okay, so for that, what is the first step? the first step is to select the text you want to format. Okay, for that here you can see this text has been selected. Okay, now the second point, on the home tab in the font group, this is the font group in the home tab. This is the home tab. Okay, this is the font group. In this font group, select a font from the font drop down box. Here is the font. These are the font, and you can select any one font which you want from it. Then you have to select the size, you have to select whether it should be bold or it should be italic or it should be underlined. Whatever you are going to select, that will be applied. Okay, then select the color also if you want to do, then the formatting is done. Got it? Now let us see how to creating a bullet list. What is bullet actually? You can see here there are various bullet types, predefined bullet types, like here cube type of dots are there, here circle dots are there, here tick mark is there, here arrow marks are there. So these are the different bullet types. So for that, click a text place holder to add the bullet list. Okay, for that here you can see you have to select the placeholder in the sense, if I want to add bullet list here, so I have to first of all click over here. From here I want to start the bullet list, so I have selected this area. Now the second step is, on the home tab, again you have to go to the home tab. In the paragraph group, click the down arrow next to bullet. Okay, such type of icon you will get. Then click a bullet style, click over the bullet style whichever you want, and then what will happen, that bullet will appear in the placeholder wherever you started. There the bullet you can see here, dot is there. So type the first item like this. You have to type the first item. Then to add next item in the list, when I have typed it here, now I have to go to the next place also. See here, when I typed this one fish, now I have to go to reptiles. I have to type reptiles. So what you have to do, you have to press enter over it. So what will happen, the cursor will, from the fish the cursor will come down. Okay, then after typing reptiles, again you press enter. Then what will happen, you will come to the mammals place. Then after mammals, what will happen, it will come down. So if you want to exit, means now you have done with your bullet list. So what you have to do, you have to click outside the placeholder. This is the placeholder, this one is the placeholder. You have to click anywhere outside it, so that bullet list can be up to there. Okay, now inserting pictures in a slide. You can add pictures also, as I told you. So now when you have to insert a picture, what are the steps you have to follow? First of all, on the home tab, on the insert tab, in the image groups, click pictures. Here is the image group, you have to click pictures over here. Now when you click over the picture, what will happen, such type of dialog box you will be able to see. Okay, directly you will go to pictures area. Then the next step is select the picture which you want to insert. You have to click over the picture or select the picture which you want to insert, and then you have to click on insert. What will happen, the selected picture gets over to the desired area. Okay, now how to save a presentation. Now I made the presentation. Now what I will do, you can save a presentation for future use. To save a new untitled presentation, you haven't given any title to it. So now to give a title, to give a title and to save it, what you have to do, first of all you have to click on the file tab. Okay, now when you click on file tab, you will see a backstage view will be opened up. Okay, like this is the backstage view. Okay, now here you can see save is given. You have to click on save, then click on browse. Okay, so when you click on browse, what will happen, you have to enter a name. Okay, here you can see when you click on browse, what will happen, here file name is given. You have to enter a name, you have to give a name to the file so that the system can save it. So for that you have to give a file name, and then you have to click on save. Here save option is given, you can click on save. Now what will happen, there will be a title. Now see here, Animal Kingdom, this is the title of your file. Okay, in this way you can save a presentation. Now how to see, you have now saved the presentation. Now you want to see the start a slideshow of it. Slideshow means, now if I want to show my presentation to someone, how to start it. For that, let us see starting a slideshow. A slideshow displays a presentation in form of slides in full screen. During a slideshow, slides are displayed on the screen in a sequence one by one. Navigation buttons present at the lower left corner of the screen enable you to move the next slide or preview slides. Okay, so when I see the slides, they come one after the other. Okay, so what happens is, when if I want my previous slide, what I have to do, if I want to see the move the next slide, what I have to do. Okay, so to see the previous slide or to move the next slide, there are navigation buttons also. Okay, so now let's start a slideshow. For that, first one, on the slideshow tab, see here you can see this is the slideshow tab. In the tab there is one start slideshow group also. See here there is one start slideshow is given over there, and then you can see okay, this one is start slideshow, and here there are two options that are from beginning or from current slide. Okay, so what is the meaning of from beginning or from current slide? That is, from beginning, when you start, to start the slideshow from the first slide, okay, from where you started the presentation. And when from current slide, if you ask, to start the slideshow from the present slide. Okay, wherever you are present, from that particular slide it will start. Okay, so whichever you click, and then click anywhere in the side, click anywhere in the slide to view the next slide, or click the next navigation button. Okay, you can see here there are navigation button. Okay, this one is next navigation, this one is preview one. Okay, you can move forward with this navigation button, you can go back with this navigation button. Okay, now when you have seen your slide, when the slideshow ends, now what you have to do, click anywhere on the screen to exit slideshow mode. Okay, now I want to close a presentation. Now my presentation is done, so I want to close it. For that, after you finish working on the presentation, close it. To close the presentation, first step is to go to the file tab. Again this backstage view opens, and then next step is to close. Your presentation will be closed, okay, when it is saved. If not saved, then this error, this one will be asked, want to save your changes to animal kingdom. If you want to do any changes in it, which you have already made, if you want to save them, then press save. If not, then you have to press cancel. Now how to exit PowerPoint? For that, exit the PowerPoint when the work is over. To exit PowerPoint, first only one step is there. Click the close button on the title bar. You can see here there's one close button. Okay, this one you have to click. You will be exited from the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, thank you.